3, 2, 1, let it. Hello Bladers and welcome to Metal Tops Inc. Today we are going to be doing the quietest Beyblade unboxing of all time. It is currently 2:01 in the morning. I felt like unboxing Laying Claw, so we're going to get right into it now. Alright, so before we get started with anything, of course, we're going to do a little roundabout. We're going to take a look at the box. Yeah, this is going to be kind of a little bit, not as clean and slick as usual, but that's okay, because we're going to make this quick. So we can see there on the back of the box, we got all new parts, Laying Claw blade, 560 ratchet, and the point bit. Now the point bit is definitely a very interesting one that I'm excited to talk about. Also, if we look on the front there, we can see that there is a special colored launcher. This is something that I honestly am probably way more excited about from Beyblade X than I probably should be. The recolors for the launchers just kind of get me excited, so that is what that is. But now that we've seen the box all the way around and we've seen everything that it has to offer, we are going to get Laying Claw right out of the box and look at him close up. Alright, here we go. Let's get Laying Claw right out of the box. Play smarter, not harder. Alright, so let's take a look at these parts. So first up, of course, we've got the Laying Claw, which that is a very nice motif. I gotta say, that is killer, and I love like the black and gold design. That is really tight for Laying Claw. Next up, of course, we've got 560. So as we can see, a lot more guarded than 3 or 460, and we got these bigger blades on them, which is very interesting. So maybe this will be better for bursting, or maybe not. We'll see as time tells. And then lastly, of course, we've got the point bit. So the actual point part is not very protrusive, as you can see here. I'm trying to hold it as level to the camera as possible. It doesn't protrude that far out, so it really gives that emphasis of the double motion that was advertised. Of course, being a balance bit, it's got the wider part here. It's got the wider ring for higher burst resistance. So that's going to play a big factor. So who knows, maybe this will be a metal part, maybe not. I just hope that this ball here does not wear down super fast, because that would stink. So here we go with the part that I was definitely a little bit more excited about than the actual Beyblade, to be honest, was this awesome launcher variation. So we've got this sort of gold ripcord, and then we've got this white launcher with the black accents and the gold on it. Ooh, look at that. That is smooth. Toss this on the floor. Let's take a look at the launcher close up. Beyblade X Winder launcher. Oh man. I love the gold on it. That is so nice. This whole launcher just looks amazing. Oh yes. And then of course we've got the ripcord here. And one thing to note is, I know people already talked about this before, but this part here where they've got the missing teeth, really smart. Always get a very smooth launch with your Beyblade X products, and we're gonna key it in here, and oh, look at that. That is so nice. Let's let it rip real quick. Here, I'm gonna... Oh yes, it's amazing. It doesn't feel as loose as the other launchers that I got, but still pretty good. So we're gonna attach this to the grip, of course, and we're gonna do a test launch with Laying Claw. Alright, so here we go with the first launch. I'm taking a big risk here. There we go. Oh yes, I'm so excited. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Interesting. So it doesn't look like... Oh, now it's on the point there. It's actually spinning really stably. So that's a good example of that double motion. Really does accentuate that it's a balance type. Let's try it at an angle. Yeah, so getting the right launching angle is a little bit difficult, but it seems Yeah, I think that was sort of my issue with Point when I was taking a look at it under the camera. It doesn't protrude that much, so if you don't launch it at like the right speed or angle, Lane Claw is just going to waste all its stamina and act more like an attack type. So yeah, that's really all I got. Real quick, I did challenge ilinnuc to who can make, I think it was a deck set video first. So we're gonna see what happens with that. Be sure to look out. Right now, I think it's a race for the mail carriers, so we're gonna see who gets it first, and then who makes a good video on it first. That's really all I got for today. So thank you so much for watching. Don't be a stinker. Have a great day.